Hold on, Jaxson Dart threw a touchdown pass and ran for another one in his score debut. I'll take it. 2 touchdowns from the quarterback.
Let's don't forget about Drew Phillips. If we're going to talk about a corner, let's talk about him too.
That's what I was saying. The corners played well. It helps that you're getting rest, and it also helps that Abdul Carter, Lawrence, defense was played. You know what I mean? And defense is more of a unit because we're just dogs. So it's one of those units that everything moves, but on defense, you get pumped up if your guy's seeing you're putting pressure on it. Now you could be a little bit more lax. But hey, for the most part, I'll take the win. I just think Jaxson Dart excites that team. Dart finished 13-20, 111 yards, ran the ball 10 times for 54 yards. That helps us with first downs. Giants defense made a big play. Brian Burns' sack of Justin Herbert that forced the Chargers to punt late in the game. And it's helping that Abdul Carter's putting pressure. Hopefully, by the way, Thibodeau missed some of these guys, man. But hey, one thing is we're gonna talk about Malik Nabers. Malik Nabers out for season with a torn ACL on a fly pattern, jumping for but you're running him too much, and then every time you make him get up in the air, every time you jump in the air as an athlete, you risk something.
I put some of that on the quarterback too, because if you look at some of those plays, including that one, a lot of these balls are being underthrown, and he's just trying to make a play. But again, he's being underthrown so much that he's trying to make a play because that's the kind of player he is, and unfortunately, it cost him this time.
Yeah, and
but didn't they draft Jalin Hyatt when they do throw him the ball, which is not very often. He doesn't, it just like he doesn't fight for the ball.
And the thing about that kills me is, when Jalin Hyatt came into the league, the one thing they were talking about is that breakaway speed.
Just run him on the fly, make him a decoy. If he's running in the seams, where that safety goes, Malik Nabers is going to get it. After a while, they're going to. I'm telling you, if you're covering a guy that's running go routes, you're also running as a defensive back. But tell this guy tell Jalin, change your speed on the go route.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the guys that have been injured on that turf. There's some pretty big names that were injured, like Nick Bosa was injured there, Solomon Thomas, Garoppolo, Mozart, Sterling Sharp, Wanda Robinson, Blake Martinez, Achilles tear, Shane Lemieux, Attila tear, giant guy, Peppers, Kyle Folk, Aaron Rodgers, Achilles, Al Woods, Jalen Phillips, Achilles, Andrew Thomas, his foot, and now Malik Nabers.
So don't forget subscribe on all our channels. God bless, and let's go Giants.